Hello everyone, I'm Carla from Wani. I'm here with Christos from Septicflesh. Hello Christos.
Hello.
On this tour along Diabolical and Krisiun. So how is the tour going so far?
It's going well. It's nearly the half of the tour. It's a long tour, 7 weeks.
Yeah, it's the longest one I think you have done before.
No, we have done even longer, but it's one of the longest for sure, you know. And, it's going well. It's going well. The conditions are good. The bands are great. The tour goes really well. You know, it's something that you need for a tour long, such as this one that we do. You know, and everything is smooth. Everything is great.
Yeah. So this tour still continues to support the 2017 epic release Codex Omega. So what's the public response on the songs still?
Well, it might sound cliché, but you know, for us, Codex stands as the best album that we did till now. The press and the feedback from the fans is great. The press, as I said, everything. It says that it's a great album for us, and we are really glad about it. And also make us, even stronger to create something new. The successor of Codex Omega.
I see. So in February you had a show in Mexico along the Orchestra. So tell me, how was to work with an orchestra?
Well, it was great feeling, although it was hectic. You know, it was a lot of work. I had a lot of anxiety about it, but at the end everything was great. When you have to deal with so many people, you know, there were like 140 people, orchestra. You need to be focused. You need to be dedicated. You need to be organized in order to make this project to make it live, you know. And it was an amazing feeling, you know. For sure, it's our best moment live. Hopefully till the next one.
Yeah, so I also have seen the comments on your social media pages, people being crazy about it, and it
was a great show, you know. 3,200 people. It was sold out. Many people were outside. Amazing venue, very imposing. It was a dream that came true, you know, and hopefully we are going to have more chances to present our work live with an orchestra, maybe in Europe. You never know.
I suppose you will release this Mexico show on a DVD.
Yes, it is in our plans. When we will return in May, we will work with the sound guy and the director, and hopefully will be released next autumn. We shall see, you know.
Okay, so you have signed to Nuclear Blast Records after you have been into Season of Mist almost for a decade. How was your experience with Season of Mist, and what made you change to Nuclear Blast?
Season of Mist was a great help for us. Michael, the owner, is like a family for us, but you reach a moment that you need to go a step forward, you know, and we have the offer from the best label in metal, and you know, you cannot say no. It's a big opportunity for us to present our work in a wider audience, and we will keep the connection with the Season of Mist. You know, might release things from us from the past, but we are really enthusiastic about the release with Nuclear Blast. You know, as I said, it's the top label, and we are really looking forward to release an album with them.
Yeah, so I'm aware that soon you will release a new album, maybe this year?
No. It's not going to happen this, you know. With our return, we will compose a new material, and hopefully we can release it in 2020. We shall see, you know. It's things that you have to talk with a label. and the management to see what is the best option for us.
Yeah, but can you tell me on what musical direction do you want to go with this album this time?
You know, we are a symphonic band, established as a symphonic metal band, you know, and we will try as always to create something interesting, something new in comparison with the previous release, to create a fresh sound. You cannot change your style radically, you know, but a good album is always a good album, you know. If you don't repeat yourself, then you are in a good path. And we have always this competition with Communion, the Great Mass, Titan, and now Codex Omega, and it works in favor for us, you know. It's going to be a tough task to overpass Codex Omega, but I'm very optimistic.
And will you be using Orchestra again on the future album?
Orchestra is the fifth member, you know, we can not change that.
You are considered to be one of the symphonic death metal pioneers. So looking back in the past and the present, how did your music has evolved over the years, and also considering that maybe you have influenced a lot of other bands nowadays?
Well, it's great to hear something like that our music has influenced some bands. And since the beginning we always had some symphonic elements, but this element was very distinctive and very dominant on the second period of Septicflesh, which is after Communion. You know, Orchestra is a big weapon for us. It's our fifth member. It's part of our music, and the evolution it's big since the beginning. You know, not only on sound but only in composition process. You know, because in the beginning, till Communion, we used MIDI, but now we had the chance and the budget to use real orchestra.
Yep. So, and the last question is, what are the next plans after this tour?
As I said, we will focus to release a DVD, to compose the new material. The Codex Omega tour cycle is nearly at the end, and we have more to give. You know, we are really looking forward for the new release, new label, new vision. You know, everything hopefully will be fine, and we will see things to getting better.
Yeah, and will you be touring more this year?
No. I think we do some festivals like Wacken and Metal Fest in Czech Republic, but it's not in our plans to tour. We might do a tour in Russia, you never know. But as I said, now we will focus in the composition process.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for your time having this interview. It was my pleasure.
Thank you.
She's from Metal Wani.
Thank you.